In 1994, a classified project whose number remains redacted conducted an experiment that would never be repeated. 9 military-trained remote viewers, individuals with proven ability to perceive information across distance and time, were given an identical target using blind protocols. None of them knew what the others had seen. None of them communicated. The target coordinates translated to a single objective: observe the transition process at the moment of death. 7 out of 9 viewers reported the same observation: a massive technological infrastructure surrounding the planet. The white light tunnel was an artificial construct, not a natural phenomenon, and, most disturbing, non-human intelligence operating the system. The entities were described as wearing faces like masks, projecting the appearance of deceased loved ones through what the viewers identified as memory harvesting technology. Once a soul entered the tunnel, the viewers observed a process they could only describe as a memory wipe, followed by forced reinsertion of the consciousness into a new infant body on Earth. 2 of the viewers experienced such severe psychological trauma from the observation that they refused to ever participate in remote viewing again. The project was immediately classified above top secret. All participants were issued threats disguised as national security agreements. For 30 years, the information remained buried, until one viewer, facing terminal illness and no longer afraid of consequences, released a written testimony that corroborated everything the ancient texts had warned about. The Gnostic texts identified them 2,000 years ago. The archons, the rulers of this false reality. They are described not as demons or devils, but as parasitic consciousness that feeds on human emotional energy. They cannot create. They can only imitate, manipulate, and harvest. According to these ancient sources, the archons constructed the material world as a farm, and humanity as the crop. Human emotion, especially suffering, generates a specific frequency of energy. In certain esoteric circles, and in declassified military documents from the 1970s, this energy is called loosh.
So fascinating. Again, we have to take all of this with a grain of salt, as I still haven't dove into the documents to understand and verify exactly what they're talking about in terms of the 7 out of 9. Who were they? But if it is indeed 7 out of 9, and we could say that these are not happening at a simultaneous viewing, right? They said they were all independent visions that they were seeing via the remote viewing. To have 7 out of 9 corroborating and seeing the same vision when they're all trying to hone in on this particular location and time, that's insane.